So it's taken me a while to get a bite. Finally got a fish, solid fish. Check that out.
Hi everyone, welcome to another PTP fishing. It's been a little while between drinks. It's not that I haven't been going fishing. The fact of the matter is I just haven't been catching any fish. I've done a lot of these intros in the last most probably 4 or 5 trips to not catch very much. So back on the pine this morning. Beautiful morning. It's been super windy for the last week or so, so I'm hoping that these fish haven't copped a lot of pressure. Obviously with COVID at the moment, a lot of people are taking the opportunity to get on the water because there's certain other things they can't do, so which is a great thing. Just means that I'm not quite getting as many fish as I'd like to. I think the other thing I've found too is I've been going places where everybody says the fish are biting, and I'm getting there and I feel like I'm chasing them away. So today's a bit of a back to basics day. I've rigged a whole heap of rods, basically all with my favourite lures. So be interesting to see. Some of them I haven't used for such a long time, but they're the ones that gave me the most success for so many years. So today is about using what I used to use. They're all favourites, so I'm confident in all the colours. I've got my coffee from the cafe at the boat ramp. Time to get fishing because that sun over there is starting to come up nice and high. So let's see how we go. So I've been fishing for a very long time now, and I finally got my first bite, and that's a good one too. He's not very happy, this fish, because he's saying, I've been here all day. Oh, come back here. Come on. And we've got him. Oh wow. Nice fish. Nice fish. So there's that fish. So that's on an old Bayside 4-inch shadlin. Tell you what, if you're going to get a fish, it's worth waiting for when they're this size. So he'd be pretty close to 60, I reckon. I'll show you this fish a little better in a second.
So it's taken me a while to get a bite. Finally got a fish, solid fish. Check that out. So it's an old Bayside 4-inch shadlin. I think it's opening night colour, closing night colour, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's been an absolute favourite for years, and it's done the damage. First fish of the day, got to be happy with that. So there's that fish, 59 centimetres it is. Oh, absolute ripper. These are those fish that just breed beautifully, and as you can see, I'd say that's definitely a female. So we'll put her in the water, give her a bit of a swim. She'll let me know when she's ready to go. Away she goes. Yes! Come here, fella. Oh. So I've headed up. It's the bottom of the tide now, so I've headed up into where these current lines are. Haven't got a lot of run just yet. There's a little bit, but not much. My favourite plastic to throw in these areas is this 3-inch Slim Swims and Calico Candy, and it's come up with the goods.
So that's fish number 2. So there's that fish. Right on legal is, that's 40 centimetres. So just let him go. Away he goes. So you can see what I mean by these the current lines. So the tide is literally just starting to eke through. And the fish I caught came just off that little corner there.
Oh.
Missed that one. There's the proof that I missed it. Bugger. Interesting to see if that fish actually comes back. Ooh. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. Nice.
Come on, buddy. Get in that net. Yeah, baby. So I reckon that's that same fish, but I missed the cast before. So there's that fish. Pinned him properly the second time. Straight through the top lip. Again, I reckon he's most probably pigeon pair for the other one, maybe a centimetre bigger. So there you go. Calico Candy, 1/4 ounce jig head. Waterfalls.
Hey. So the iometer was a little bit wrong. It's actually 44 centimetres, so nice legal fish. Pop him in the water and away he goes.
One more flick out onto that edge, I think. One more flick onto that edge. Quite surprised how far back that fish followed it. Like it was right here at my feet. Normally you get them right where the current line is. It's almost like they're sitting there waiting for bait fish or whatever to be a little bit disorientated by the...
Ooh. There's another one. Oh yeah, another solid fish too. There you go. So one would suggest that today they're here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Nice.
That's another beautiful fish. That one's getting up there. That one's more like getting closer to 50 centimetres, that fella.
So another beautiful fish. So 46 centimetres, so 40, 44 and now 46 all from the one spot. If they want to keep coming off that little corner there, then I'm happy for that to happen. Oh, there's a bite. There you go, deep water works. There's that little fella, this guy, I think. Oh, about the same size. Oh, pretty happy with that. Little speculator into the slightly deeper water. Find ourselves a fish. So my friend over there has come from Deepwater Bend, and he's come all the way over, a bit like old mate over here is going to do. And So, quick summary of the last hour or so. I spent way too much time fishing that waterfall. Didn't end up fishing the second one, which I most probably should have. Fished the Hornybrook Bridge for a couple of bumps, but not much else. So now I'm up on the flats chasing a few bream. Expectations bream wise is I don't think they're going to be here in the numbers they were. I think they were here because they were getting ready to spawn, but hopefully there's enough here that I at least pick up a couple before I head home.